Happy Monday, folks. Just a brief recap from the M Resort. Last night was our last night, and we actually had a good night. We want to talk about what happened this morning, but like I said, so last night we actually played the crap table. It's not surprising, but actually went there around 1 o'clock. So usually we play late at night. We went in the afternoon, and I'm gonna tell you, it was like a roller coaster, high and lows. But we played for about 4.5 hours. A little bit up, but at the end of the day, we had a lot of fun, met exciting people. And again, my strategy being consistent, 160 across, 2 hits, regress, and then just continue to press to get to that $25 level and then keep pressing. At one time, I had my 6 up to $120. And if you know me, I'm conservative. I was having a heart attack, but I'm like, the guy was just rolling crazy. And then Kirk had a master roll. How did you do?
Yeah, it was a good night. We actually had some craps throwers that, that do it a lot, and you could tell by the way when they showed up. I actually moved over so that they could both roll, and the first time, both of them, right out the gate, they rolled at least 20 times each. And in craps, that's a lot. And then it came to me, and I had been rolling good, but I was already farther back, so I just passed. Went around the table, and I told Sandy, after those two guys, I'm just gonna relax till it comes around to them again. Came around to the first guy again, and he actually PSO'd, he 7'd out right away. And I remember I come out for 220, but the first 2 times they made me money anyways. Then the next guy rolled, he had a great roll. Yes. And then he got up to leave, and I'm like, I'm gonna go in his spot, because I rolled pretty decent from right there. I moved into my spot, came out for my 220 across, and bet on the all tall small, and rolled, and I hit the small, right?
Yes, you did.
So I hit the small, so that was nice. But I kept rolling 6s and 8s. And I start off at like the $60 level at 6 and 8. I get 2 or 3 hits, and then I come down, so everything's at a quarter. But I went from a quarter all the way up to 150 on my 6 and 150 on the 8.
Skip roll.
So that's almost paying me like, what is it, 180 or something every single roll. So that was really good. And Sandy's style, I don't come out and pick up the 4 and 10 a lot, but with her 160 across, there was many times the very first roll would be 3-1, which would be a 4, and she had 25 on it, so she would get paid $50. She'd come out for maybe one more hit, and then she would regress, so she was already ahead. So let's say, and I'm gonna post videos of me actually playing and showing you how we bet, but on my strategy, I usually win 70 per hit, so if I win 70 and 70, that's 140. Then I come down to 110. So after 2 hits, I'm already guaranteed to be up. Now I'm playing on the house's money. And that was very effective with both of our styles, because there was other people that would keep pressing for 3 or 4 hits and just get whacked. Or they would take the first one and then bet the next one, but they would lose all their other money. By us regressing after 2, we were the only ones at that table that were stabilizing. And then there was one guy that bought in for 10,000, and I'm not kidding, it was crazy. And he actually messed up the shooters a couple times because he kept doing a comeback. So he would do, what was it, $300 comeback?
$300 comeback, and then he'll put about $500 on the odds.
$500 to $600 on the odds. And there was one time, so here was the bad play on that. So people, this one guy literally almost rolled every single number. He rolled a 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and a 10. So the guy had comebacks on every single one of those, and then the guy 7'd out. So he lost every single one.
But better to place bets.
Yeah, but if he would have placed his bets, he would have killed them. Absolutely killed them. So strategy is a key. It's not just rolling the dice, it's the
how you bet,
the betting system. So
yes,
and ours seemed to be working really well. So,
and we were smart. After he had his monster roll, we were like, let's go. It's hard to repeat. But then somebody who just likes to play craps too much,
junkie, craps junkie,
decided to go back out there at nighttime, and then kind of lost what I earned and a little bit more. But the lesson learned: know when to walk away, know when to fold.
Yeah, right.
I'm just kidding.
And set your limits, whether it's a loss limit or even a win limit. But we did right after we had that winning session after my roll. We got up and left. So anyway, still doing good.
Alrighty. See you next time.
Out, everybody.
Bye.